The letter that arrived after her death. B1 plus level story. Three days of rain. 3 days of gray sky and restless waves. I inherited this cottage a month ago, but I didn't want to come. Not because I didn't love my grandmother. Because I didn't want to remember her gone. But the letter changed my mind. The lawyer said the letter arrived after her death. No name, no address, just one sentence. The key is where the tide forgets to rise. At first, I thought it was nonsense. But my grandmother never wrote nonsense. So I packed my bag and came here. I searched everywhere. The attic smelled of old wood and mothballs. The cellar was cold and dark. I lifted boxes, moved furniture, checked every corner. Nothing. I started to believe I was wasting my time. Maybe the letter was a joke. Maybe I was just looking for something that didn't exist. That evening, I made tea and sat by the fireplace. The fire was small, but it kept the cold away. I watched the flames dance. And then, I don't know why, I looked at the stones above the fireplace. One of them was different. It didn't sit straight. My fingers were shaking when I pulled it out. And behind it, a key. Brass. Old. Heavy in my hand. My grandmother had hidden it well. The tide was unusually low that evening. I had never seen the water pull back so far. Rocks appeared, dark, sharp, secret. And between them, hidden against the cliff, a small iron door. It looked older than the cottage. Older than the village. I walked closer. The wind pushed against me. The key fit perfectly. The lock groaned, but it opened. Inside, there was no gold. No jewels. Just a journal. My grandmother's handwriting. Page after page of names. Dates. Boats leaving at midnight. She had helped refugees escape during the war. She never told anyone. Not even my mother. The final entry said, I never told anyone. Not even your mother. But you always asked the right questions. Keep the truth alive, child. I closed the journal. My eyes were burning. She wasn't just my grandmother. She was a hero. And she trusted me with her secret. That night, I wrote my own letter. Not to anyone in particular. To the future. I wrote everything I had learned. Sealed it with red wax. And placed it behind the same loose stone. Maybe someday, someone else will find it. Maybe not. But now I understand why she never left this place. She wasn't trapped here. She was guarding something more valuable. Thanks for watching. More stories coming soon. See you next time.